Cardinal family, it is June 29th and I'm already making a post for next school year, but bear with me. I think this is information that you will find valuable and will help you out. So first thing that I wanted to let you know about is the principals and I have worked really hard on trying to flesh out our PD calendar for the next school year. We still have a boatload of full days for professional learning, which makes me so happy. But how they look is going to be a little bit of a shift from last year. Now, if you remember last year, we had a focus on universally elevating our Tier 1 instruction in MTSS, and we still want to continue to do that, but we've made some great strides. Our baseline understanding of MTSS and Tier 1 is definitely elevated, and we've done some really good work there. But as you look at our professional development schedule, which first semester is pretty much all locked in, we've got a good dent in second semester. I'm going to attach a PDF where you can look at it. There's a lot of different initiatives. From letters to Cambridge to continued MTSS interventions to a lot of curriculum work in a lot of different content areas. We have a lot of different things going on. So I know when you look at that, it's really easy to say another thing on my plate, another thing on my plate. Oh my gosh, Sam, those are so many things. My plate is only so big. Our goal here is not to put another thing on your plate. Our goal here is just to help enhance what we already do. So I wanted to make sure that I give you three perspectives before that uneasiness and overwhelmingness really, is overwhelmingness a word? I just used it, before that really takes hold. So first of all of our professional development is grounded in curriculum instruction and assessment, and CIA work is the work that you guys do in practice on a daily basis. Those are your individual instructional decisions. That's the planning that you engaged in. It's our understanding of what we taught and how well we taught it. All of it is CIA work. Everything that we are trying to implement for you when it comes to professional development continues to be CIA support, continues to be support on curriculum, instruction, and assessment. You guys are really good at what you do, and we don't want to add things to your plate. We just want to help you be more effective and more efficient in what you already do. Now, sometimes that takes some discomfort. Sometimes that's some new learning. Sometimes it's some new techniques. Sometimes it's a new system, but ultimately we are going towards, this is all curriculum work, instruction work, and assessment work. And all the PD is to help you be more effective and more efficient at what you already do. So that's perspective number one. Perspective number two, not everybody's work is going to be the same. So again, last year we were trying to universally elevate that understanding of Tier 1 instruction in MTSS. And we wanted to get a lot of the same learning across to all of us. So we universally elevated that baseline that I talked about. We're all in different places though now. Depending on what you teach or who you teach, you're going to have some different tasks. Now, there will be some times we're all going to engage in the same thing, and there will be some times where, no, this group has this going on, this group has this going on. I'm looking at this as umbrellas and raincoats. One size fits all works really well for umbrellas, and we will still continue to do some of that umbrella work. A lot of our Marzano work will continue to be umbrella work that will cover the whole district and will be good for everyone. One size fits all does not work as well when you're putting on a raincoat. So we are trying to make things more tailored depending on who you are, what you've already implemented, the needs that your learners have, the needs that you have, and the work that sometimes is dictated that we must do. So there will be a lot of days where we have a lot of different initiatives going on. That's because we're trying to tailor the PD that makes the most sense for your specific role or your department's role in our experience here at Crete Public Schools. Third perspective, I wanted to make sure that we understood. You might look at that PD schedule and you might say, okay, that's them, that's them, that's them. Where do I fit in that day? Acknowledged. There are going to be days where we have worked really hard to make sure that we have relevant work, relevant learning for everyone. And there will be groups like today, we don't have a prescribed PD endeavor for you. We are working on that. Our plan is to make sure that we have the support, the resources, and expectation in place where you will have a menu of things you can choose from that are good in that umbrella sense and say, hey, here's 5 different things, here's 5 different resources you can use, here's the outcome you should have. Pick whatever you need or whatever couple you need or what makes the most sense to you. That work is still ongoing, but hopefully it's our intention that will be a pretty easy grab and you'll be able to say, oh yeah, I've got some time today. Here are the things that Sam said I could work on. I'm going to pick number 2, and here's what I need to have make happen because of that. So, um, again, I know when you look at that PD schedule, it looks like a lot. When you start to look at what is your specific role in that, it's going to become more manageable. Like Dr. McDowell says, we have a high level of accountability with a high level of support, really trying to put those supports in place so we can have that high level of accountability. So hold fast, more's coming. My goal is to have a steady stream of information and support as we continue to truck through this. And by the way, it's still June 29th as I finish this up, so I hope you're having a great summer. That's all I have. See you next time.